What makes older Disney cartoons better than the newer ones? Is it the hand-drawn animation? What about the background? Perhaps it's the music? I think it's all three, and here's why. Growing up, I spent a lot of time watching the older Disney cartoons such as Robin Hood, 101 Dalmatians, Alice in Wonderland, and Bambi, just to name a few. I feel like these cartoons really embrace the human ability to make things come to life. Hand-drawn animation is one of those things that makes a cartoon feel like a cartoon in a lot of ways. The older classic ones, Steamboat Willie is a great example of this, where we see Mickey and Minnie Mouse's debut cartoon. Up until this point, Mickey Mouse had only appeared in hand-drawn comics. This character was also voiced by Walt Disney. The hand-drawn cartoons just have a human feel to them because of the skill and technique used to make them come to life. Backgrounds really play a big part of these cartoons as well. In all these cartoons, we see a running theme of a really strong painted background that really puts the world into play. These backgrounds are really what creates the world that we see each of these cartoons. There can be a large variance in these backgrounds though. I think especially of Alice in Wonderland and Bambi, where Alice in Wonderland has a lot of very heavy fantasy feeling backgrounds to them, whereas Bambi has a very realistic looking nature to it. But what's a background without the music? Music is what brings all these elements together. The music of the cartoons is what makes the feeling and the mood for the whole cartoon. You think about scenes like in Sleeping Beauty, or maybe even Beauty and the Beast, where you have the background and you have the characters, but what really gives the emotion for the whole scene is the music. We can tell if it's a tense scene, maybe it's a happy scene. Is somebody sad? Did a tragedy just happen? All these things can be felt through the music, the background. So all of these things work together to make these older cartoons, how I feel, better than the newer cartoons. These human elements of hand-drawn animations, the watercolors and the backgrounds and the music are what really tie all these together. And this is why I think these are better than the newer cartoons.